Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, it's going to be all about face masks. I've kind of put together a bunch of different ones that I have from all different brands, and I'll be talking to you about what they're good for, why I like them, and why some of them are better than others. So I'm going to start off with the Problem Solver by Lindstrom. This is a fantastic mask. I'm not always a lover of face masks because they just kind of take quite a lot of time. You put them on and then you have to leave them on and then you have to take them off. And if you take them off with like a washcloth, it can be quite a messy process. And sometimes I'm just not in the mood. But sometimes I am in the mood. And if I am in that, that zone where I want to kind of do that ritual of a mask, then this is a really, really good one. It does take quite a lot of work because it comes in a powder form, and you have to mix it with water to create this paste and then put it on your face. So if you're feeling lazy, then this is not the mask for you. However, if you're willing to take the time to do it, to mix it, it's very messy to take off as well. Like sometimes I just prefer to just take them off in the shower and then I can just like rinse and splash it off and then it's much easier. But there's like a whole mess on the tiles, so I have to properly clean my shower afterwards. So it is a bit of a faff, but it's a really, really, really good mask. It's very spicy. I think it's got cayenne pepper in. So yeah, as I said, it comes in, I think you can see it. I don't know if it's coming out on camera. You can see like this powder, very fine powder coming out. And yeah, it smells quite herbal. Lindstrom is all natural ingredients, but that's like one of the very best natural skincare brands in my opinion. So if you're into that, you probably into natural skincare, then you probably already know Lindstrom. This is fantastic. It's got vitamin C in, it's got loads of plant-based nutrients for your skin, and it really does even out, clean out my skin. It kind of really does a little bit of everything. So if you've got, you know, breakouts, or if your skin is dull, or if your skin is even dry, I feel like it can cater to all these different skin types and these different skincare concerns. It's really good. And I feel like the powder, it's quite all of Lindstrom products are expensive. So this is an expensive mask. I haven't got the exact price on me, but as always, I'll link it down below. And it just, my skin looks amazing afterwards. It's very spicy. So you can feel like the spice on your skin, but it doesn't irritate my skin. And I think that it's even a good option for irritated skin. My boyfriend gets psoriasis and in his hair, and he puts some on it because they said that this can be used for that. And he only used it once. He didn't see a massive improvement. I didn't expect that it would. That's something that I think that you would need to treat ongoing, and psoriasis is so complicated anyway that I'm not sure what can really tackle that. But what he did say was that it didn't irritate the psoriasis, and that's very unusual for him to find stuff that doesn't irritate. So so yeah, it worked quite well for that. It didn't make a massive improvement, but it didn't irritate it when most things do. So I think that that says a lot about it. But yeah, this is a really good face mask that makes a noticeable difference on the skin, and when I can be bothered, I enjoy using it and I like it very much. The next one is by Alpha H. This is the Liquid Gold Ultimate Perfecting Mask. I've spoken obviously about the Liquid Gold Toner. This is the mask, and it's also got ferulic acid in, and it's got lactic acid as well. So this is a really nice brightening, moisturizing face mask that you leave on for about 10 minutes. This is really nice, and I think that it's really handy if you are using a whole bunch of actives and you haven't got space in your routine for an acid as well. Like say you want to use retinol at night, vitamin C during the day, then what you can do is you can put this on as a mask once or twice a week. And because you rinse it off, you can then go in with your actives afterwards, and that's really good. I love it. It's really leaves the skin really glowy, really smooth, and nice and hydrated and plumped up, and obviously exfoliated as well. So really like that. Another exfoliating mask, but on the natural side, is the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. This is a really popular product from Tata Harper. It's like a jelly consistency, smells really fresh. I often don't like natural enzyme type exfoliating masks because they make my skin go really, really red, and they don't exfoliate it as well as like an acid would, like a regular acid. And so yeah, I'm generally not a fan of those. But this is nice and hydrating, it's nice and light, and it's quite quick. It's a really nice non-messy face mask, which is another reason why I really, really like it. But it just makes the skin look nice and glowing. It does contain a pink clay, so it will detox the skin as well. So that's a good all-rounder, and I really, really like that. I mentioned Josh Rosebrook in the video I did on Josh Rosebrook products, which I'll link up above, so I'm not going to go on about this too long, but this is the Advanced Hydration Mask. I really like this. It smells delicious, and what's nice about it is it's basically like a really, really thick cream, so you don't even need to rinse it off. You can just like towel off the excess, or what I do is I just use a really small amount and then just use it as my moisturizer at night, and then it's super convenient. This is really good in combination with retinol use because it helps keep the skin clear and clean, because a lot of the ingredients in all of Josh Rosebrook products are like antibacterial, so that's really good, but it is intensely hydrating and soothing as well. So this is really nice during the winter, and it smells so nice and fresh. I really like it. This is an oil absorbing mask from Paula's Choice. I am generally wary of detox clay masks for unclogging pores. I find that they can sometimes be a little bit too harsh on my skin, and they can sometimes cause my skin to purge and break out, which is not always what I want. This, on the other hand, is absolutely brilliant. I feel like everyone could benefit from using this if you just want to use it on your T-zone, if you've got combination skin, or if you just want to give your skin an occasional like detox mask, or if you've got congested skin and you just need something to help keep it decongested, then this is so good. I love it so much because it's so soothing. It's the most, I can't believe how soothing it is. It's really, really, really good. So it's able to get the job done without kind of stripping the skin, making it dry or anything like that. So when you take it off, your skin does feel nice and nourished, and it has definitely cleared it out, but in a really nice, gentle way. And I think that more like detox masks for oily or congested skin should be like this, because it's really, really, really nice. But Paula's Choice is so good for that. I feel like this brand is so underrated because they, for such a long time, they've been focusing on fragrance-free products that do not, using ingredients that are scientifically studied and that don't cause inflammation or irritation on the skin. And they're all very effective products. And I feel like, yeah, I think that it needs to get some more love, because Drunk Elephant gets so much love and so much hype, but the formulas aren't that different from Paula's Choice, and Paula's Choice have been doing it for such a long time. I just feel like the packaging, whilst it's nice, it's not as Instagrammable and exciting and gorgeous as Drunk Elephant, but what's inside them is really, really good. And I also think that you get really good value for money with this. So if, like all of the products from Paula's Choice, so if you are looking for, yeah, a detox mask, then this is a really good option, I think, for all skin types. Okay, so the last one, I haven't even tried them, but I just want to give them a shout out because they're two masks from STARSKIN. Now, one of them is a foaming, peeling, perfecting puff. So I'm not sure if I feel comfortable using that right now because I'm still going hard with the Drunk Elephant retinol, and I don't want to use anything that's going to upset my skin. However, I want to try this. I might even try it tonight. So even though I haven't tried it, I'm just going to mention it to you. Now, this is a mask specifically for men. I'm not a fan of products that are specifically for men, but I do find that masks in the beard area can be difficult for guys because they just like, they don't attach. Because the hair's in the way. So I'd be interested to try this out and see how it is. I'm very clean shaven at the moment anyway, so I haven't got much facial hair, but I'm going to give it a go and see if I feel like it is going to be good for guys with like facial hair or a beard, and I'm also going to see how it is as a hydrating mask. That's what this one is, and if I've tried it, I might even insert a clip now if I've got one. So I decided to quickly film this. I thought it would be fun to slot it into the video. So this is the STARSKIN mask that I've just put on over my face. I read on the packet that it's a hydrating mask, but I read that it's got menthol in. I usually don't like products with menthol in, but I have to say it's very soft and cooling, and it's not too mentholy. So far I like it. It's stuck to my whole face. It's a bit of a mess on my lip, but I don't know. I think that they always do that. And then it's stuck to my beard, but that being said, I've just shaved, so I haven't really got a beard. But so far so good. I'll take it off after 15 minutes and let you know what I think. So just taking the mask off, my face is a little bit red, but it's always a bit red because I just rubbed it, and I'm using retinol at the moment, but it looks okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the menthol in this. It did feel nice. I have to admit, it did feel nice. I'm just normally a bit anti menthol in products. My face does feel my forehead feels a tiny bit sticky. But I'm sure that will go down as the product absorbs. I literally just took it off. All in all, it's nice. I give it a 6, 7 out of 10. So that's it for, you know, the different face masks that I've got. I'm always interested to try new ones, especially ones that are not necessarily detox masks, but like nourishing, brightening, hydrating masks I'm especially interested in. So if you've got any suggestions or thoughts on any that you've already tried, then please let me know in the comments. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.